Yes, today I am going to tell you more about power of attorney and governor's consent. Remember last time we discussed, I told you things about certificate of occupancy and the deed of assignment. So today I will tell you more about power of attorney. I'll tell you more about power of attorney, yes, and governor's consent. What is power of attorney? Whenever you hear power of attorney, what comes to mind? What do you think it is? Most of us have been hearing such words, but we don't understand it. Power of attorney is a legal document. It's a document given to someone, authorizing him to act, authorizing him or her to act on behalf of another person. When power of attorney is a legal document given to someone to act on behalf of another person. What does it mean? If I have a property, I give you documents authorizing you to act on my behalf with the buyer of the property. So that document that I gave to you is what it is called power of attorney. I've authorized you to act on my behalf. I've authorized you to negotiate things, to do everything virtually that I am supposed to do. I've given you the authority to do them on my behalf. That document covers everything. That is what is called power of attorney.
Welcome to Mount Horeb Estate, Ibuzo, Asaba, powered by Golden Land Estate Ventures Limited. This estate is located off Admiralty University, Ibuzo, Asaba. It is also landmarked by Federal Government Girls College, Ibuzo, the popular Coca Junction, and Nigeria Immigration Service. With the title of Deed of Assignment and Registered Survey Plan, it's selling now at the promo price of 3.5 million naira instead of the actual price of 4.5 million. And the plot size of this estate is 464 square meter, which is 50 by 100. As you can see, the perimeter fencing is almost completed and work is ongoing. Call the number displayed on your screen now for free site inspection.
Now, I will tell you about governor's consent. Governor's consent. What is governor's consent? Governor's consent is an approval or a document from the state governor giving his or her consent to or for a transfer of land or property. Governor's consent is saying, I know about this property. But the issue is that the property in question must have C of O before it could be given before the governor could give that consent. The property must have certificate of occupancy. It must have C of O. So if you want to transfer a property that has certificate of occupancy, you want to transfer it from Mr. A or Mr. B, Mr. A to Mr. B, and the property already has certificate of occupancy, you don't need to go for C of O again. What you need to do is to get the governor's consent of transferring this property from Mr. A to Mr. B. That is the way it is done. So governor's consent under the Land Use Act of 1978, all lands are vested in the hands of the governor. So the governor should give his consent, a written consent, yes, that this land was owned by Mr. B or Mr. A initially and now being transferred to Mr. B. So that is what is called governor's consent, and that is what you need. But your land must have certificate of occupancy. You must have certificate of occupancy before going for governor's consent. Thank you very much. I sincerely believe you understood what I said. Feel free to ask me more questions if you get any confusion, and I will respond accordingly. My name is Chidi Ikenna Amobi, otherwise known as the erudite professor.
At night, in the day, whenever and wherever, we are here for you.